Hey, what's happening everybody? Welcome back to Mini G Skateboarding, where today I'm here with Jonah and I'm going to teach you how to rock to fakie. Now the rock to fakie is one of the most basic mini ramp tricks that you can do. It's a really good foundation trick for lots of other things like a rock and roll or a front rock. It's also a really good way to set up for any fakie trick that you might be doing on transition. So remember, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and make sure you turn on those notifications. Let's get it. First of all, just practice pumping. Get used to rolling forwards and backwards, gradually generating speed as you pump on the transition. The second thing you need to have mastered is dropping in. In most situations, this is going to be entry into the rock to fakie, so it's really important that you're comfortable doing this. The third thing you want to have mastered are your kick turns. This will give you some tail control as well as just help you with some comfortability on the transition. The foot positioning for a rock to fakie is basically the same as your normal stance when you're skateboarding. Firstly, make sure your foot's on the tail, so you've got good tail control, and your front foot should be on or around the front deck bolts. To land a rock to fakie, you need to make sure that you've got the correct amount of speed. That means you've got enough speed so your front trucks go over the coping. If you find that when you're dropping in you've got too much speed, this can be problem solved by simply pumping on the half pipe till you gradually build up your speed and get the front trucks over the coping. As you approach the top of the ramp, you want to tap the front of your trucks over the coping. This is just like a kick turn, however instead of turning, simply lift the front wheels off the ground and tap them back down on the other side of the coping. Now that your front wheels are over the coping, you want to lean forward so that your back wheels leave the ground. However, bear in mind that you need to keep your body weight leaning back in towards the ramp. Ease your weight off the front trucks. As this happens, you need to press your tail down so that your front trucks clear the coping. Timing to this is crucial. In this clip, you can see Izzy is quite light and really young. That means she can get lucky and roll over the coping without getting hung up. However, for most people, it's really important that you rock the board back in so your wheels and trucks clear the coping, otherwise you'll get hung up and it's quite a painful experience.